Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Today I'm going to give you my 5 blue fragrances you should check out in 2020. So 2020 is here. It's been a roughy start. Hopefully we get through this mess very soon with the virus and stuff. But these are fragrances you can wear either in the house to be casual, or when it's all clear, you can wear them outside to, maybe a nice dinner, going to the bar with friends, hanging out. These are nice blue fragrances you should definitely check out if you're in the mood or in the market for buying a blue fragrance. So let's get it started. My number 5 on the list is from the house of Giorgio, and it's no other than Zoologist Squid. Zoologist Squid. Okay, maybe you don't know about this company. Zoologist makes a lot of different fragrances based off different animals and their habitat. Definitely, I'm going to leave the link down below. Perfumology, they explain each one of the fragrances, and zoologist.com. Definitely check out Victor Juan's fragrance website. Has amazing fragrances on there. This goes for $165 for a 60ml bottle. But if that's too much for you, and I understand that, pick yourself up a sample. They have samples available at perfumology.com for about $8 for a 2ml sample. So definitely do your research. Definitely get samples, because you try it out. You may not like it. You may really like it. This is a great one from their lineup. This is more of a safer one you can wear. A lot of other ones are very daring, which I understand that. T-Rex, I know Panda's one I like, but some people may not like it as much as I do. It's my favorite zoologist from the lineup. You guys know about that one. And there is Hummingbird. And there is definitely Camel. There's a bunch of from the line. I don't want to name them all, but there's a bunch of zoologist fragrances you should check out. Let's go over the note breakdown. For Zoologist Squid, we have notes of pink pepper. We have black ink accord. We have salty accord. We have ambergris. We have benzoin, musk, and we have incense. So this fragrance here, I'm going to spray it on the card I have. Let you know how I feel about it. So this zoologist here is the first one I purchased from the line. If you guys know about it, my first zoologist purchase. This one's opened up. Very saltiest, very sea salty type of vibe, and this could be a great summer or spring fragrance too. You can wear this all year round pretty much, because this can be a casual scent. There's nothing daring about this fragrance where it's scared to wear it or you're going to offend anybody. This fragrance is nice. It's more of a cleaner version of a zoologist fragrance, if you want to put it in that category. Is it come off some sweet? Yeah, there is some sweetness in this fragrance too. Definitely going to get that benzoin in it. You're going to get that musk in the fragrance, so it's kind of manly. You're going to get that ambergris too. So it's a fragrance that a man could wear or a lady could wear. But a lot of time when I wear this fragrance, it does come off very masculine on my skin. So, if you're in the mood for a fragrance that you want to be very different, you don't want the Bleu de Chanel or Dior Sauvage, this one here can be up your alley. A projection for me, I'm getting about 2 hours, a full arm's length of projection. And longevity, I'm getting well over 8 hours plus. So this zoologist will get me through the whole workday. I only do about 3 sprays. You don't need no more. Do 1, 2, 3 sprays, you're good to go. Out the door and just enjoy your 8-hour day or 10-hour day, whether it's at work or going down to the shore, just going out running errands. It's a great fragrance to wear. So if you're in the mood for a fragrance like this, and it's a niche quality fragrance, which is niche quality, beautiful presentation, and you get a beautiful box and the story behind it inside, and a beautiful presentation, Zoologist Squid. Number 4 is from the house of Giorgio Armani. They have so many fragrances for men wise. This one here is the newest release. You can get the older version, the version before that, doesn't matter. It is Profondo. This one here, Giorgio Armani, Gio Profondo. This one here is a stellar, great, fresh, and clean fragrance. This comes in a bunch of sizes. I got the 40ml here because I have so many fragrances in my collection. You guys know me as a fragrance reviewer and a collector. If I need a big bottle of something, I must really want it, but this one smells really good too. At the time, I just wanted a smaller bottle of it because I have some other fragrances to wear. Let's talk about the price for this fragrance. You can pick this up. They do have a sale right now at Macy's. I will leave the links down below for you can buy this fragrance here. But for retail, you're looking at $77 for a 40ml, 75ml for $100, and a 125ml for $138, and a 200ml, the real biggest size they have, for $168. Those are the prices at Nordstrom, Sephora, Macy's, all the fragrance website. The note breakdown: we have bergamot, we have green mandarin, we have ozonic notes, we have mandarin, we have rosemary, lavender, cypress, amber, patchouli, and musk. So what do I get out of this fragrance here? When I spray it, sprayer is good too. Okay. This is a very beautiful, fresh, citrus opening mandarin fragrance. And this opening smells amazing, it smells gorgeous. And most people I know that smell this said, oh my God, it smells so good. And like, oh, it's a Giorgio Armani. And most people know about Giorgio Armani fragrances from the beginning until now. They know about, flankers and flankers, but this is good. If you like the original Giorgio Armani, imagine that with a little bit of a sweetness of a Victus and Acqua DNA, which what I get off of my skin, which I'm saying is, it's a great combination. It's something that you could be youthful and wear, or you can be a grown man wearing it. There's not offensive this fragrance. Most people I've been around with like it. They like it, they love it, or they want to buy it for their significant other to wear because they like this DNA. They make flankers because the DNA works. They have made millions of dollars from Giorgio Armani fragrances. People love Profondo. That's fine. Profundo's a great fragrance. My dad wore it when he was living. God rest his soul. And I wore it too. It's a great fragrance. I picked this one up here. It reminds me of the original me and my dad used to wear back in the day. And now they have this one here. So if you're in the mood for something very fresh, kind of sweetness in it, definitely check out Profondo. Projection wise, I'm getting about an hour or so. Then it calms down, get a little scent bubble around you, and longevity I'm getting about 3 to 4 hours, so it's not the best. Now your skin chemistry might be very different. You might get 6, 7, or 8 hours plus. I'm not sure. I'm just telling you from my experience what I get. So if you're in the mood for something fresh, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of saltiness in it, sea salty type of vibe, definitely check out Acqua Profondo. Number 3 fragrance is from the house of NAVITUS, and this is Navus. This one here is a fragrance that you can pick up from their website. Shout out to Steve from Red Lessons. We did a video about a year ago checking these out. And he was nice enough to give me a bottle for free. I didn't ask for it. I told him I was going to buy myself a bottle, but he said, I appreciate you always supporting my channel, always being there. And we've been really good friends in the fragrance community for a while now, so I appreciate it. I enjoy wearing this fragrance a lot, and I'm going to tell you why now. So, this fragrance here is on sale on their website for 30% off. You can get a 100 ml bottle like this for $136.50, or you can get the new, they have a 50 ml bottle, this which is awesome, a smaller bottle you can take traveling for $94.50. So retail for this regular is $195, so it's 30% off, and the small bottle regular is $135, but on sale for $94.50. So definitely check the price. I'll leave the websites down below. Let's go over a note breakdown. We have juniper berries, we have cedarwood, we have bergamot, grapefruit, neroli, orange, pink pepper, rose, jasmine, cedarwood, musk, vetiver. This one comes off on my skin. Atomizers are awesome. You can control your mist. You don't have to do a lot. You can just do a little bit. So that's really good too. It opens up fresh, clean citrus. You can get either citrus or lime opening, depends on your skin chemistry, with the grapefruit. And this is a great fresh and clean fragrance to wear. Once you take a shower, apply some non-scent lotion on you, spray a couple sprays on you, go out for a day. It's fresh, it's clean, it's an uplifting spirit fragrance, and most people around me like this fragrance. I have not found anybody that said that it smells horrible, it smells awful. This is a fragrance that if you're in the mood for something fresh and clean, especially a 100 ml bottle, so we'll get you through the day, and it's uplifting to me. It makes me want to go out and just enjoy my life. I know I'm not going to offend anybody. A lot of fragrances that I have are good, fresh and clean. I don't want to offend anybody. I want to wear a fragrance that you come up to me and talk to me, or ask me how am I doing, or hey, I need a favor, something like that, to help people out. You know what I mean? I'm the person that I'm willing to interact and talk to you. I don't want to wear fragrances that offend you and everybody around you, where I'm the Mr. Cologne guy that nobody wants to talk to. So at the end of the day, if you're looking for something fresh, clean, it does have some sweetness in it. You're definitely going to get some of the rose in it. You're definitely going to get some musk in the fragrance. It's a fragrance where you get a freshness and you're going to get some sweetness in it too, with some sweeter notes, but you're going to enjoy this one a lot. So if you're in the mood for a fresh and clean, uplifting spirit fragrance, definitely check out Navus by NAVITUS Parfum. Number 2 fragrance is from the house of Christian Dior. You know it's about the fragrance you guys know I love to death. You guys might love it or hate it. It is the EDT of Dior Sauvage EDT. What can I not say about this fragrance? This fragrance is a staple in any man's collection. Some people hate it, some people love it, some people wish it never existed. It is what it is. I've heard all the stories that's been out there through the Facebook group and through YouTube. It is what it is. So let's talk about the price for this. You can get this for about 15% off at Macy's. I'll leave a link down below. They're running a 50% off for most all their fragrances, except for Chanel. So it is what it is. So this is a 60 ml bottle I have here. You can pick up on sale now for about $65. Regular $77. They have a 100 ml bottle like this, is for regular $95, is on sale for $80.75. You can get a 6.8 ounce bottle, a real big bottle, regular $145. You can pick it up for $123. So I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can pick up all these fragrances at. About the note breakdown, we have bergamot, we have lavender, ambroxan, vetiver, patchouli, we have geranium, pepper. This is a fragrance that, I mean, I really don't need to spray it because you guys know how I feel about it, but I will. Atomizers are awesome. I don't want to spray too much to blow up the whole room. But it's fresh, it's clean, it's uplifting. You're going to get that citrus, that bergamot. You're definitely going to get a shower gel vibe that people always talk about. And yes, it is. But it's very fresh, clean. This is one of the Dior fragrances that you can wear and it's just there. It's fresh, it's clean. Some people may not like the ambroxan, which I understand. You might want to go less on sugar, maybe 1 or 2 sprays. Don't do 5, it's a lot. I mean, if you're going to be outdoors, you want to do more sprays, fine. If you're going to be inside a controlled environment, I would do less sprays, like 1 to 2 sprays. But this fragrance does the job. There's not a wrong time to not wear your Sauvage EDT. Everybody's performance will be very different. I'm going to give you my experience. 2 to 3 hours of strong projection and 8 hours plus of longevity. I have no complaints. Now, I don't know about the new batch. I haven't tried it out. But definitely, when the stores open back up again, spray this on your skin and see if it lasts on your skin. Go to Sephora, get yourself samples, or at Nordstrom. They will be available once the stores open back up. You can get samples. Definitely check out your Sauvage EDT. Number 1 fragrance is from the house of Chanel. It's no other than Bleu Chanel Parfum. This fragrance here has been a staple in my collection way back when I started wearing fragrances. When I got the EDT at first, I enjoyed it a lot. I watched videos about Jeremy, Timmy from Imagine Scents, and Manny from Cascade Scents. Just everybody talking about how high praise this fragrance was, and I was like, all right, I'll get me a bottle. And I got a 50 ml, and I went through it in like less than 6 months. It was awesome, a great signature scent for me. I wore it to the clubs, went to dates, went to bars, and everybody liked it around me. Nobody was not like they didn't really like it. They either liked it or they said that they loved it. So it wasn't a scent where like I was the Mr. Cologne guy. It wasn't horrible smelling. I felt uplifted, I felt fresh, I felt clean, and I felt mature in my life, you know. So anyway, let's talk about the price for this one. This one's a little bit more expensive, so keep that in mind. Any one of the Bleu Chanels you get, they're a little bit pricey, but you will enjoy wearing them. If you have a bottle, you know what I'm talking about, guys or ladies. Sometimes ladies might wear these too. So this is a 100 ml bottle that goes for $155. They do have a 50 ml bottle for $125, so it's about $25-ish more. It had notes of citrus, lavender, geranium, cedarwood, sandalwood. And they do have 2 other sizes, a 5 ounce real big bottle for $195 and a 10 ounce bottle for $300. They come in different sizes. So I like the magnetic cap. Magnetic cap goes right on it, which is awesome. And the distributions are good too. The sprayers are good too. Shoots out a lot. You don't need many sprays with this. This one opens up fresh, clean. Now this one here, people have said it leans maybe closer to the skin. This one projects very good too. I'm not saying it's a beast mode projection fragrance. A nice scent bubble on me. When I walk by people, they'll catch whiffs of this fragrance for the first 2 hours or so of projection. And the CIs on this is very, very good. People, when I leave a room, people go in that room, they know I was in that room. They said, oh my God, it smells, you know, whoever in the room smells really good. And that's a plus for this fragrance here. Chanel fragrances get the job done. You can wear these dressed up or dressed down. There's nothing, it's not a bad time to wear Bleu Chanel fragrances or Bleu Chanel Parfum. Longevity wise for me, I'm getting 8 hours plus on my skin. Some people might get more, some people might get less. All depends on your skin chemistry, so keep that in mind when you go buy these fragrances. Definitely spray it on your skin, 2 or 3 sprays, and walk around the mall, walk around the stores and see if you catch whiffs of it and see if it lasts on your skin. Just don't buy it and then get upset that it doesn't last on your skin, because everybody's skin chemistry will vary when buying any one of these fragrances on the list. So ladies and gentlemen, these are my 5 Bleu fragrances. What are your 5? Leave your 5 down below. If you like this type of content, you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope this video was cool and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you consider clicking that subscribe button, hitting that like button, leave comments down below. I'll see you next one.